My name is Sarah. This is a story about one of the trees on 35th Avenue in Northeast Seattle, and it's a story about a moment in time I shared with my son Noah, who's here right now. It's called The Forest Through the Trees. It's one of those fresh spring Seattle mornings. My skin feels immersed in a cool, clean pool, and I am cocooned by things green and alive. I surface from my house, pulled outdoors. I need to breathe in the newness and green. My son, 16 months old, not yet walking, needs to see more of the truck parked outside. Dark blue footy jammies encase him, toasty warm. I swing him up to my right hip bone, pull the front door closed behind me. 3 men stand on the rise of my driveway, fluorescent orange vests, hard hats, strapping on worn brown chaps. I can't see their faces, but I feel soft and receiving in their presence. Maybe it's the mist, the thin ribbons of water that wrap us together in whiteness. Do you need to get out? One of them asks. A chipping truck blocks our driveway. They are here to cut down a city tree, a red-wing ash whose roots loosened in the winter windstorm. No, not at all, I say. My son's begging at the door to come see. I shift Noah's weight on my hip. We both watch the men prep for the cut. Orange cones, rakes, signs, sidewalk closed ahead, tree work in progress. I walk the length of the red chipping truck holding Noah. Bandit model 250. Pudgy fingers reach out to jangle the 3 metal links dangling from the back. My child in the mist slow me down to a diver's pace, slow motion suspension, small details in focus. A main focus when I dive is to breathe, as slowly and measured as possible, as I take in the beauty, in color, in pattern, in elongated pause to watch a fish brush along the coral. One long inhale, a slight push of my left fin, raises my body 8 inches. Effort reduces to breath. I look down to the coral, holding in my belly as I skim over braids of turquoise and red. Time softens. I look up. This man in his tree, walking out to the thin edge of the branch, he moves with no effort, buoyant, at ease. Equipment floats around his waist. Sheathed handsaw, delicate chainsaw, a slimmer version of the usual hunky beast. Carabiners, ropes like breathing tubes, tethered to the safety of shore. The serious work begins. He rides the tree like a horse, holding on the mane, lassoing branches. Warm in the cool air from a steady gallop up and down the tree trunk, he takes off his jacket. Boot spurs dig into her sides for grip. Call Josh. We need another hand for this one, he says to his buddy on the ground, yelling over the squeal of the chipper. I watch a cut limb when all logic tells me it should crash to the ground, swing gently into the air. Lassoed, it catches like a bungee jumper, swaying, held in free fall. 2 men below unleash the fallen limb, grab her like EMTs with a charge on a stretcher towards an ambulance, only they feed the branch through the chipper. The dance finds its rhythm. Lasso, limb, rake. I watch the men wrapped, doing their day's work, rising up through the leaves, roping the mare and bringing her down gently. I am grateful for my son, who watches round-eyed and silent, a grounding weight on my bones. I would have felt a little silly standing around on my own gawking. My son gives me permission to slow down, to watch people, to pause at a patterned leaf. Most of all, I am grateful for the days that my soul swims fresh and slow, seeing beauty everywhere, even in the death of a tree and the men who held her gently. Thank you.